The COVID-19 pandemic has changed all of our lives. One of the big impacts is students spending their class time online. But not everyone has the ability to connect. So now what? Well, one local school district found a solution, and I wanted to find out what that is and to pay it forward. The school year in southeastern Idaho hit the pause button about 3 weeks ago, thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic. When it all started up once again after spring break, all districts moved to online instruction in some degree. And with schools shut down, this brought on two major concerns. One, how to feed young students who might be getting their only meals from their school. Dr. Scott Wolstenhume, superintendent of the Bonneville School District, tells me their meal program has great support and flexibility from the federal level.
We're delivering over 5,000 meals a day right now to students.
Wolstenhume says the students are picking up their meals at the schools or the meals are being bused into their neighborhoods. The other major concern is internet connectivity when it comes to classes online.
There's no question that we knew that not every family in our community would be able to connect to the internet and get those resources, and so I started thinking about how do we bridge that gap for families.
He had many families reaching out wondering how they could help students in need and still keep their social distancing. So with a little inspiration, as Wolstenhume puts it, he and the administration came up with the idea of an Internet Connectivity Fund.
The business director, he said, we have people who want to donate for internet connectivity for kids in need right now. Tell me when you can get a form ready to go.
Shelley Andrus, the executive director of the Bonneville Education Foundation, says it only took about 20 minutes to turn it on because the district has been migrating toward online for many years.
I knew that this is a way that, through the generosity of our community, that we could help to bridge that gap for students.
But the wave of compassion actually started well before it reached the community, in the very classrooms where the students are being taught.
To me, it just means a lot because I know we're all facing uncertain times, and so for people to reach into their pockets and say, you know what, I know that we're not certain what's going to happen in our family or our community, but we want to make sure we're helping those that we know need help right now, is certainly touching. And some of those donations have come from our teachers right here in the district, as they've looked out and know particular individual students in their classrooms that they knew they couldn't reach unless they had connectivity. Then our teachers have donated from their own wallets and pocketbooks to reach out and help those kids, and that's meant a lot to me.
With that, it's the perfect time to pay it forward. But we need to step outside to keep our distance.
It's time to pay it forward. We've got our hand sanitizer, and also gloves so that we make sure we do this right.
That's Corey Carling outside in his car, getting ready for the big handoff at the front door to the district offices.
I think that's something out there for you.
Is it?
I'm not sure.
How are you?
Good. Scott, how are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
Yeah, we've been before. Yeah, and we've heard about this troubling time, obviously this crazy epidemic going on, and we would like to pay it forward. So we brought with us today $500 in cash that I know you can use for your new program of your internet, connectability program that you guys just started. And so we just want to say thank you for all the hard work you guys have done.
Thank you so much. That means so much, and that'll help a lot of our families. So
yeah.
Thank you, Corey.
So on behalf of us and many others, we just like to say thank you for your hard work and dedication. So
thank you, Corey.
You
that
betcha.
means a lot for our kids. So thank you.
And you're welcome to pick it up. It's been sanitized and good. So.
It's a crazy time, isn't it?
It is.
Thanks, Corey.
You betcha.
Many of the area donations have come with tribute messages. If you would like to donate to the Internet Connectivity Fund for students in need in District 93, you can do that through the Bonneville Education Foundation. I have put a simple link with this story on our website at KIDK.com. Our Pay It Forward stories air the second Wednesday of every month. So if you know of a nonprofit organization or someone who deserves to be recognized for their contributions, let me know. Log on to KIDK.com and click on News, then Pay It Forward under the menu stack at the top left of the home page. Fill out the form on the submission page and click Submit. It comes right to me. Or send me an email to todd.kunz, that's TODD.KUNZ @KIDK.com.